So in my last video for the HGA reveal, I held up these slabs up to the camera like this because I'd seen other videos where slabs had come back bowed, and I said these ones are solid. Like, you can see that they're sticking together good there, and I thought it wasn't an issue. But under closer inspection, so if you look at it there, you can kind of see that it's slightly bowed. But I'll just show you. I'll move the camera down. It is in fact. Every card is bowed. So if I just show you with this card here, when they're stacked on top of each other, it's okay and the card won't fit through. But if you flip the cards over like that and put this card here, it'll slip through because they're actually warped, and it's the same with all the cards. So here is another one. And that card will fit through just because they are in fact warped. If I show you like this, and I put them against each other like that, you can see there is a gap in the middle there, unfortunately. You can see that gap there. So they are in fact all bowed like that, all 5 cards. And so I contacted HGA. I understand they're a really new company, and it's not my intention to just bash them over the internet or anything like that. And they said, yep, no worries. It can happen when the cards are exposed to high temperature, like during shipping and things like that. Just send them back and we'll re-slab those for you. And they said send back the label with the missing letter, and they'll re-slab that one as well. So I thought, oh, awesome, that's cool. But part of the reply was also a little worrying as well, because I've got 2 other orders in with HGA, and I thought, well, maybe it is from shipping. You know, maybe it gets a little bit hot in the plane, like in the cargo area of the plane. So the first thing I did was go to my PSA cards and just have a look at any of my PSA cards, see if there's any bowing in any of those. But as you can see, the PSA cards are solid. There's no issues at all. But yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to bash HGA, but I do think it's important that people should be aware of this before they submit their cards. Like these cards that I sent, because of the issues that I had seen online, I didn't want to send my better cards first, and I'm glad I didn't, because all these cards are bowed, and I'll show you the response and show you what I mean by saying that I'm a little bit concerned about future orders as well. So here's the response. So hi, thank you for your message. I see where the previous customer service rep was told by the processing department that this was checked and correct. So they're referring to the missing letter on the label. I contacted HGA before. It was my own fault. I wrote it in wrong when I submitted the cards, but I contacted HGA and said, oh, look, I've missed a letter on the card. Can you please make sure that it comes back correct? And this is before it was printed, before it was before anything had been sent back. And they said, yep, no worries, it's been fixed. So this is them responding to that first. So we have to take their word for it, as we're unable to go search for the order. But it looks like someone gave her incorrect information. I do apologise for that. We will relabel and reslab that card for you, as well as reslab the bowed ones for you at no charge to you. When the slabs are shipped, they sometimes bow from the heat in the carrier's truck. We have changed manufacturers of the slabs, and that should no longer be happening with these new slabs. I'm wondering if they had some of the old slabs and used them by mistake. Either way, we will reslab for you at no cost. I've put a note on the other 2 orders for the team to make sure they use the new slabs, not the old. To return the others, log into our website and click on the support button, then the errors and corrections button, complete the form and follow the instructions to return the cards. If you would prefer to wait until your other 2 orders are returned to you, just in case there is anything wrong, and this is the part that worries me, with those you can send them all together. I understand this is frustrating, and I apologise for the problems, but we are more than happy to fix them all. You'll need to pay to ship them to us, but if you put a copy of the shipping receipt in the box, we'll reimburse you for it. If you're unable to put a copy in the box, send me a picture of it via this message thread. Thank you. So, yeah, so like what I mean when I say I'm a little concerned by this response is not from the customer service. They're amazing, and they get back to you so quick. They're going to fix the errors there at no cost to the customer, and that's awesome. But what worries me is they're saying things like, if you'd prefer to wait until you see your other orders just in case there is anything wrong with those. It's like, what are we doing here, man? I've got 2 other orders. Are they going to come back bowed as well? And then I just send them back and we just keep going back and forth. And even more so, if you've got really good cards in these slabs, you don't want them out there getting bumped around, you know what I mean? Potential to get lost in shipping and things like that. So this is just so worrying to me that, I don't know, that this bowing problem hasn't been fixed. And again, like she said in the message, it might just be that they used some of the old slabs, and that's why it's happened, and it's not happening with the newer ones. But on that, I'll just say let's wait and see, because I've got 2 other orders in that should be coming back within the next month, and I'm holding out because there's no way I'm going to send cards to this company if they're going to send back bowed slabs. So we'll see what happens, and just stay tuned, because I'll let you know as well. I think it's not that I want to knock HGA, and I want to keep emphasizing that, because they're a new company. Their return times are awesome. Their slabs look amazing. I was really happy with the grades. Overall, awesome, but just some bad issues with the bowing of the slabs there that they need to get on top of. So and quick, because I've seen videos on the internet, and like just to worry about that and then get them back, and yep, unfortunately they are bowed in this one. Yeah, it's rough. Anyway, guys, hope you have a good one.